Hello friends, welcome to today's updates. Shares of Tata Steel fell by 2.5% in the recent trade, reaching a 52-week low of 124 rupees per share in NSE index. The stock has decreased by 16.5% in the last month. Tata Steel's cash and cash equivalent dropped by 45% from FY22 to FY24, with the cash reserves standing at 8,677 crores in FY24. Experts attribute the decline in cash reserves to increased competition from Chinese steel makers who are flooding the Indian markets with low-cost steel, thereby eroding the profits of domestic producers. The significant reduction in cash reserves over past 3 years for India's leading steel maker could raise concerns about its ability to manage existing debt and secure new financing to meet its capital expenditure requirements. Brokerage firms are optimistic about HDFC Asset Management Company following its strong performance in the December quarter, driven by improved yield and controlled cost for mutual fund sponsor. HDFC AMC reported a 31% year-on-year increase in its consolidated net profit, reaching 641 crores for the December quarter. The company's revenue from operations stood at 935 crores, making it a 39% year-on-year in growth. HDFC Mutual Fund is the third largest fund house in India, with an average quarterly asset management of 7.9 trillion in Q4. HDFC Asset Management's market share in AUM for Q4 was about 11.5%, while it held 12.8% of the actively managed mutual funds. Shares of Indian Railway Financial Corporation gained 4%, reaching 140 rupees in the morning trade of Jan 15th, following its announcement that the company had emerged as the lowest bidder to finance 3,167 crores of development of coal block in Jharkhand. IRFC has signed a memorandum of understanding with REMC to collaborate on financing a renewable energy project awarded by REMC for Indian Railways. The partnership will explore financing opportunities for both thermal and renewable energy projects. According to the MOU, REMCL will provide its expertise in procuring cost-effective, conventional and renewable power for the railways, while IRFC will contribute its financial expertise, including project appraisals and fundraising capabilities. Nuvama Institutional Equities has joined several global and local brokerage firms in initiating a coverage for BSE, Asia's oldest exchange. This firm has given a stock a buy rating with a target of 6,730 rupees, suggesting a potential upside of 31% from the current levels. Despite stricter regulations in index derivatives, the brokerage believes BSE is highly adaptive and poised for a higher growth. The weekly contracts that were discontinued accounted for about 21.3% of BSE index option premium volumes, compared to 46.9% at the NSE. Additionally, BSE has a significant potential to grow its active derivatives customer base, which currently stands at 1.5 million to 2 million compared to NSE's 4.2 million customers. Shares of 5 public sector undertaking banks surged recently after a report surfaced that the government is considering reducing its stake in these banks through qualified institutional placements. The government has approved at least 5 PSU lenders to raise funds from large institutions via QIP route. The stake sale is intended to meet the regulatory requirement for maintaining a 25% public shareholding. This would require the government as the promoter to reduce its holding to 75% or less. Following the announcement of potential QIPs, shares of 5 PSU banks saw significant gains. Central Bank of India recorded the highest jump, rising by about 15%, followed by Indian Overseas Bank, which gained approximately 14%, and UCO Bank, which raised by 12.3%. Sula Vineyards Limited, India's leading wine producer, released its Q3 FY25 business updates, reporting net revenue of 217 crores, a slight decline of 0.7% compared to 219 crores in the same quarter last year. The company's wine tourism segment performed exceptionally well, achieved its highest ever quarterly revenue of 16.4 crores, reflecting 11.5% year-on-year growth. This increase was driven by higher guest spending and strong occupancy rate at Sula's tourism properties. Revenue from the company's own brand grew by 1%, reaching 194.7 crores, assisted by 6% year-on-year increase in elite and premium portfolio. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button to express your support and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching.